Hey, everybody. So, we're about to do another celebrity read. If you guys have not gotten into my celebrity reads, I do have a whole playlist, okay? So, you guys can go watch and see who, just watch the playlist and see who you like. But anyway, so one of the requested videos here was to do um, the niece, the Braxton's niece or whatever, and see what's going on with that. So if you don't know, like it was speculation that what's his name? I think Chris. I mean I don't know. I don't think his name Greg. Um, Trina husband, ex-husband. Trina ex-husband. He basically they speculation that he was messing around with the niece or trying to mess around with the niece. So we're gonna get into it and see like what's actually happening. And if you guys have anybody that you would like for me to read for, make sure you drop it in the comments. I do every body that y'all request. So just make sure that you drop it in the comments so I can do it. So yeah, let's get started on this live here. So the first question I wanted to ask Spirit, is this true here? Is it true that um, Greg, I think his name is Greg, Trina ex-husband, is the one who actually tried to molest the niece here or try to fool around with the niece? Is it true, Spirit? We got the Three of Swords. We got the Knight of Disc. This is a very hurtful situation for the family. They want to act like it didn't happen, but it is a very hurtful thing. Now, I do see Spirit is revealing that it something did happen. Like her trauma is real, you know. It's not she making it up and trying to pretend like that trying to pretend like something happened that didn't happen. It did, because Spirit is saying like there's a lot of heartbreak here in this situation. Like it took a lot of strength for her to come out and tell her truth, even though people may be or her family may be feeling like she's only telling this story because she wants some type of gain from it. That's not true. I mean, I feel like she is trying to she is trying to manipulate the situation a little bit, but not to the point that she's trying to get some gain. Like this actually really happened to her. Now it's like she having this breakthrough moment here and discussing or saying like what actually happened to her. I think that it took her a long time because like to even get to this point, because you got that Three of Swords here. Three of Swords always is a card of heartbreak. So it did actually happen for her. It did hurt her too. Like it was very something that was very painful, and it didn't happen just one time. It feels like, because the Knight of Pentacles is like a slower energy, but it feels like it happened like on multiple occasions here. Um, so it did happen. So the next question I did want to ask here too is, what are her feelings about this? Spirit, what are her feelings at this moment about this whole situation here? What are her feelings, Spirit? You got the Death card, the Eight of Disc. You got the King of Wands. I feel like she's disappointed in her family, but she already knew like what type of family that she had. But I think that it feels like she's disappointed because the Death card is like she had to have like a major ending to bring on a beginning here. So it's like she's ready for a new beginning in her life, but it's like she had to shed off her old family in order for her to actually make this transition, because her family didn't help her healing is what Spirit is trying to say. Like she's not making this up. They didn't help her feel they didn't help her healing. You know, it feels like when the little kids say uncle did something to me and they go tell somebody and they be like, no, uncle didn't do that to you. Like that is exactly how I hear it and I picture it. Like they're trying to say, no, that didn't happen to you. You just imagining this, like this didn't happen the way that you thought this happened. So it's like she kind of feel like, well, dang, like it did happen and y'all don't have my back, y'all have the other person's back more than you have my back. So it's like she's hurt, like she's like, oh wow, like I kind of speculate that you guys wouldn't be on my side, but to find out that you really are not on my side, it hurts her a lot. It's like she gotta she's trying to overcome it. But I will say this, it's like with the eight of this, like Spirit is saying, like she's trying to be strategic about it though. Like she's like, okay, you know what? I'm a work. I'm gonna make this into something. I'm gonna regain myself. I'm gonna have like I'm gonna come up with something so I can either put myself out there, make me some money off of this, or come up with a business. Which people do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know how like if when there's gun violence and people come up with their parents come up with a gun violence foundation or something. It's like that's the way to help you heal. Is like to put yourself out there and like help other people. Like that's a part of her healing. We'll see more of that from her of like putting her out there. I mean, putting herself out there here with the King of Wands here. It's like she's trying to level up. She's trying to like be in her. She's just trying to have tunnel vision. She's trying to go towards what she wants. But I just feel like she's kind of. I feel like she's disappointed in her family. But she like, okay, this is how they are. I just have to take it how they are. That's how it feels. With the Knight of Swords here, the Knight of Swords is a card like she just like moving forward very quickly. Like she's trying to get herself out of that situation very quickly because like that's not how she want to be remembered by, but it's like that's not what her legacy, where she want her legacy to start, even though she wants, I'm feeling like she wants her own identity here, like she want her own legacy not built on that Braxton name, but she want her own identity. So Spirit is like, that's not how she wanted to be out there, but she's like, okay, if this is my stepping stone, and if I gotta flip this and make this better for me, I am. I'm gonna do that. I did wanted to ask about the family feeling, so I'm gonna do each one of them. I'm gonna do the dad, the grandma, um, Tamar feelings, Trina feelings, Tony feelings, and Tawanda feelings, and see like how they feel about this situation. Do they believe it? Or do they not believe it? Let's see. So Spirit, how does her dad feel? How does her dad feel about this situation? You got the devil here. You got the emperor. It was heartbreaking for her. I mean, for him. Like with the devil card, like he feels like that was a very toxic situation, and then he felt like he was at a crossroads at the time, because it's like I want to believe them that they said that this didn't happen, but I gotta believe my daughter. Like my daughter told me this happened, so I gotta believe that this actually happened, right? And so I do feel like with the emperor card, like he addressed the whole situation. Like he was head on, addressed the whole situation here about it. Like asking the right question type of energy. With the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords talks about like I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords is talking about like that cutthroat energy, like just speaking like what you want, telling your truth. And I feel like he did have an opportunity to tell his truth about the situation. Like he believes the daughter here. Now let's see about um the grandmother, Evelyn Braxton. Let's see how she feels about this situation. Spirit, how does Evelyn feel about this situation? You got the Five of Cups. I don't think she believe it like that. Like, I feel like she kind of like a deer in headlights. Like, I don't want to be involved. I don't know. Like, it kind of, in a way, she kind of believe, like, she could see it happening, but it's like her loyalty for some reason is more with her daughter than her granddaughter, which it shouldn't be no loyalty. It should be family loyalty, right? Right is right type of energy. but it's like her loyalty is more with her daughter. Like if she said it didn't happen, now I'm gonna believe her. Like she was kind of burdened by it. She doesn't really want to get involved with this situation. Like it's like in a way she kind of just surrendered. Like I don't want to be involved in this situation. Like I mean I want to have loyalty with my daughter. Like if you said it didn't happen, I'm gonna take your word for it. But it's like she feels a little iffy a little bit. I'm here. Thank you, country. Um, let's see how Tamar feel about it. Do Tamar feel like it happened or not? How did Tamar feel about this situation, Spirit? You got the High Priestess here. You got the Five of Cups that wanted to come back out. And then you got the Ace of Cups. She believe it. She feel like, I'll tell you one thing, I will say this. I do feel like she believed her. She do believe her. But I feel like maybe she felt like it was like she felt like there was something inappropriate going on. I feel like she may have said it or tried to make little hints about it, and nobody really heard her voice, right? It's like she kind of like, for her it was like spilt milk type. I like, okay, I knew something was going on. I knew something wasn't right about this guy, right? And her intuition was on point, is what Spirit is saying. Like it was something about it that just wasn't working out, or how she thought it was going to be. Like she's like, okay, that ain't it. She over fantasizing this situation. Like she, like, I could see him doing that, like when it came out she wasn't shocked about it. Let's see what Trina felt like. I mean, how Trina feel about this situation. What are Trina feelings here, Spirit? You got the Devil. Trina low key believe it but don't want to believe it. She only don't want to believe it because he passed. But she know that man was a cheater. She know that man was out there. She putting this man on this pedestal because he passed. But Spirit is like, with the Devil and the Death card, like she knew what was up. She like, she's seen it with her own eyes. It's just that now she's trying to wear rose-colored glasses because of his death. You know how we try to remember people in a higher regard because they died? Like that's what it feels like here. It's like, yeah, she knew what's up. Like absolutely. Like that was a toxic situation for her. Like she just sugarcoating it now, putting this man on that pedestal, but like it's because of his death. You see the death card here? It's absolutely because of his death is the reason why he did that. I mean, why she doing that. Let's see how not Tawanda. Well, yeah, we can do Tawanda. Let's see how Tawanda feel about this situation. Spirit, how does Tawanda feel about this situation? You got the Seven of Cups. Hello. We got the Three of Cups. See, she knew Trina ex-husband was a cheater too, but it's like she's siding with Trina here. She definitely siding with Trina here. It's like with the Seven of Cups, she feel like, oops, we didn't dig the hole here. Okay, we didn't dig ourselves in a hole here. So it's like she don't. It's like her energy is a little off. Like but she knows what's up. She kind of sided with Trina, but it's like she knows for a fact that he was a cheater with the Three of Cups. Now let's do Tony. Let's see how Tony feel about this situation here. Spirit, how did Tony feel about this situation here? You got the Five of Cups. You got the Page of Disc. She feel like ain't nobody told me nothing. Like, ironically, it's like she felt left out about the situation. Like they didn't tell her what was up. Like she had no idea that this situation was happening. So it's like she do feel like with the page of this and the nine of wands, like she's kind of like standing her ground with this. Like she don't want to say it all out in the open. It's not that type of live. She not trying to say it all out in the open here. So it's but she knows what happened. Like she feels left out, like left out in the cold. Like, oh, this was going on. I wish you would have told me. You know, I wish I could have been there for you. Type of energy. So and then with the nine of wands, it's like she kind of standing her ground, having her boundaries with her, well, helping her have her boundaries. I'm here. So anyway, guys, I have made it to the end. Make sure y'all do me a couple favors. Make sure you guys tell me who's the next celebrity read you want me to have. I mean, want me to do. Also, make sure you go on my website at ltspiritualtv.com. Just go look at it, look at what I have to offer. Okay, go window shop a little bit. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Bye, y'all.